Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the Nostalgia channel. Today, we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Renowned for her vivid portrayals on television and theater, Jacqueline Lawrence left an everlasting mark on the arts with her dynamic contributions across decades. Celebrated for her ability to breathe life into complex characters, Lawrence became a beloved figure in Brazil's entertainment landscape. Her roles in iconic soap operas like Dancin' Days and War of the Genders, as well as the acclaimed series Lady of Destiny, showcased her versatility and depth as an actress, endearing her to audiences nationwide. Jacqueline Lawrence, born on October 10, 1932, in Marseille, France, moved to Brazil during her teenage years following her journalist father. This transition deeply influenced her artistic career, intertwining her French heritage with the vibrant culture of her adopted homeland. Beyond her memorable screen performances, Lawrence was also a pivotal figure in Brazilian theater, particularly during the 1980s foolishness movement, which mixed humor with social and political commentary. Her directorial efforts in this genre helped shape the careers of many notable Brazilian performers, reflecting her commitment to nurturing new talent and enriching the theatrical community. Despite her French origins, Lawrence embraced Brazil as her home, integrating seamlessly into its cultural fabric, though she never officially naturalized. Her passing at the age of 91 in Rio de Janeiro from cardiac arrest marks the end of an era for Brazilian arts. However, her legacy lives on. Innovation, passion, and excellence continue to influence and inspire. Tributes to Jacqueline Lawrence pour in, celebrating a life dedicated to the arts and a spirit that will never fade. Recognized for his significant contributions to civil rights and public service, Tim Sneller was a dedicated lawmaker and an advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. His legislative efforts were instrumental in expanding rights and fostering inclusiveness in Michigan, making him a pivotal figure in the state's political landscape. Born in Burton, Michigan, Sneller served as a state representative for Michigan's 50th District, where he was known for his commitment to his constituents and his unyielding dedication to progress. Before his election to the legislature in 2016, he spent decades as a legislative staffer, contributing his expertise to various Genesee County lawmakers. Throughout his 3 terms, Sneller's work was characterized by his advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights, earning him respect and admiration from colleagues across the political spectrum. Sneller's legislative accomplishments were vast and impactful. He played a crucial role in the passage of anti-discrimination laws, ensuring that members of the LGBTQ+ community were protected in employment, housing, and public accommodations. His dedication to these issues was evident in his persistent efforts to bring about change, often working tirelessly behind the scenes to build consensus and secure votes. Beyond his legislative achievements, Sneller's influence was deeply felt in the community he served. He was a mentor and guide to many aspiring LGBTQ+ officeholders, providing them with the support and encouragement needed to navigate the political landscape. His presence at community events and his willingness to listen to his constituents made him a beloved figure in his district. Tim Sneller passed away at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy of service and advocacy. His passing is a significant loss to the community and the state, as reflected in the tributes from various political figures, including Governor Gretchen Whitmer and U.S. Representative Dan Kildee, who both highlighted his role as a pioneer LGBTQ+ rights in Michigan. Governor Whitmer remarked on Sneller's unwavering dedication to justice and equality, emphasizing how his efforts have paved the way for future generations. Representative Kildee noted that Sneller's work had a lasting impact, not only in the legislative chambers, also in the hearts of those he served. Both leaders underscored the importance of continuing Sneller's mission create a more inclusive and equitable society. As the community mourns the loss of Tim Sneller, his legacy continues to inspire those who strive for equality and justice. His life's work serves as a reminder of the profound impact that dedicated public servants can have on the lives of countless individuals. The tributes pouring in from across the political spectrum are a testament to the respect and admiration he garnered throughout his career. Tim Sneller's commitment to civil rights and his advocacy for the LGBTQ+ community will be remembered and honored years to come. Known for his captivating persona as Gary the Happy Pirate, Gary Smith brought joy and laughter to countless children throughout the Rochester area. His charisma and dedication to entertaining and helping children were unmistakable. As the heart and soul behind the Pirate Toy Fund, Gary's commitment to bringing happiness to underprivileged children left an everlasting mark on the community. Since founding the charity in 1995, it has distributed over 500,000 toys, ensuring smiles on the faces of children who needed them most. Born on May 10, 1960, in Rochester, New York, Gary's early life was steeped in creativity and a passion for performance. After teaming up with Doug Ladd in 1989 to form the Happy Pirates, the duo quickly became local celebrities. Their popularity peaked with a beloved Christmas special on Channel 13 during the early 1990s. Although their regular performances ended in 1993, Gary's vision for bringing joy to children continued unabated. Away from the spotlight, Gary was a devoted family man and an enthusiastic community member known for his deep compassion and boundless energy. He retired in 2020 after a dignified career following a diagnosis of progressive supranuclear palsy. Gary passed away at the age of 64, leaving behind a community enriched by his generosity and a legacy that will continue to inspire. Gary's life reminds us all of the profound impact one person can have on the lives of many. His story is not just one of entertainment, but also of hope and heartfelt giving. Tributes to Gary Smith pour in, celebrating a life dedicated to making the world a brighter place, one smile at a time. Renowned for revolutionizing the dart scene, Tomas Seyler, affectionately known as Shorty, made significant contributions both as a professional player and a beloved commentator. His career was marked by noteworthy achievements, including reaching the second round of the Winmau World Masters in 2003 and the quarterfinals of the World Darts Trophy in 2004. He was the first German to participate in the PDC World Darts Championship, marking his debut in 2006 and laying the foundation for the sport's growth in Germany. Tomas Seyler was born on July 16, 1974, in Hamburg, Germany. Throughout his career, he was celebrated not only for his skill and precision in darts, but also for his charismatic personality and ability to engage audiences, enhancing the sport's appeal. Beyond his achievements on the OSHA, Seyler was a pivotal figure in sports broadcasting, frequently providing expert commentary for Sport 1 and DAZN, further endearing him to the darts community. Seyler's commitment to the sport went beyond playing and commentary. He was deeply involved in nurturing the next generation of players, contributing to various youth development programs. His efforts ensured that his legacy would live on through the talents he mentored. Tomas Seyler passed away peacefully in Hamburg at the age of 49, leaving behind a legacy that transformed German darts. His innovative strategies and charismatic commentary enriched the sport, making it accessible and enjoyable for a broader audience. His passing is profoundly felt across the darts community and beyond, reflecting on his impact not just as a sportsman, but as a mentor and friend. The darts community mourns the loss of Tomas Seyler, a man who not only elevated the sport with his extraordinary skill, but also brought joy and insight to his commentary. His warm personality and dedication to the game made him a cherished figure among fans and aspiring players alike. Seyler's influence reached far beyond the dart sport. His work in youth development helped shape the future of the sport, ensuring that new generations could benefit from his experience and passion. His presence at tournaments and on broadcasts brought a unique energy and perspective, captivating audiences and fostering a deeper appreciation for the game. As we remember Tomas Seyler, we celebrate a life dedicated to the sport he loved. His contributions as a player, commentator, and mentor have left an indelible mark on the world of darts. Tributes pouring in from around the globe are a testament to the profound impact he had on the community. His legacy will continue to inspire and guide future players, ensuring that his spirit remains a vibrant part of the sport for years to come. Renowned for his incisive exploration of the conflict between modern progress and traditional provincial mentality, Redliński's works blend humor and irony, capturing the essence of Polish rural life. Born on May 1, 1940, in Frampol, Poland, Redliński pursued his education in geodesy and cartography at the Warsaw University of Technology and later studied journalism at Warsaw University, embarking on a successful career as a journalist. Redliński is best known for his humorous and poignant novels that reflect the cultural shifts in Polish society. His significant contributions include notable works such as Letters from Rhubarb, Promotion, and Konopielka, which have become staples in the study of Polish literature. His novel Konopielka was particularly impactful, later adapted into a popular film, further cementing his influence in Polish culture. Beyond his literary accomplishments, Redliński's personal life and his role as a publicist have been marked by a commitment to exploring and addressing social issues through his writing. His later works, such as Dowado and Rodenpols, continued to challenge and engage readers with their critical view of societal changes and enduring wit. Redliński passed away at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence the literary world. His body of work offers a profound commentary on the human condition and the complexities of societal evolution in Poland. Tributes to Redliński pour in, celebrating a life dedicated to literature and a voice that remains timeless in its relevance and impact. Renowned for his iconic rendition of O Holy Night and his influential role in the Irish showband era, Tommy Drennan was a celebrated figure in Limerick's musical history. Drennan's career was marked by his deep tenor voice and charismatic stage presence, leading the Monarch showband to nationwide fame during the 1960s and 70s. His unique blend of vocal talent and engaging performances made him a beloved celebrity across Ireland, paralleled by few in his time. Tommy Drennan was born on October 10, 1940, in Janesborough, Limerick. He first captivated audiences as a boy soprano with the Redemptorist Choir, recording the moving O Holy Night at Mount St. Alphonsus Church, a performance that would resonate throughout his career. Drennan's passion for music was deeply rooted in his local community and enriched by his involvement in the vibrant showband scene. Throughout his illustrious career, Drennan was a staple in the transformation of Irish music, navigating the evolving tastes and trends of the public with grace and adaptability. Beyond his performances, he contributed to the cultural tapestry of Limerick through his work with emerging talents, fostering a new generation of performers who would carry forward the legacy of Irish music. Tommy Drennan passed away on July 11, 2024, surrounded by his family at the Milford Care Centre in Limerick. His passing marks the end of an era for those who lived through the golden age of the showband era and continued to cherish the melodies that once filled dance halls across Ireland. Drennan's enduring impact on Irish music and culture remains celebrated. His voice, once heard echoing through packed venues, continues to inspire through recordings that capture the spirit of an era defined by its rich musical diversity. As Limerick mourns the loss of one of its brightest stars, the legacy of Tommy Drennan lives on, echoing the joy his music brought to so many. Tributes to Tommy Drennan pour in, celebrating a life dedicated to music and a spirit that will never fade. Celebrated for revolutionizing NFL defense with his Tampa 2 scheme, Monte Kiffin was a formidable figure in American football coaching. His defensive strategies remain among the most influential in the sport, marking a significant evolution in both college and professional football. Kiffin's illustrious career was highlighted by a 13-year tenure as the defensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where his genius contributed to their Super Bowl VII victory. Notably, his defensive units frequently ranked in the top 10 for points and yards allowed, setting an NFL record. Beyond the professional field, he shaped the careers of countless athletes and coaches, including his son Lane Kiffin, a prominent college football head coach. Monte Kiffin was born on February 29, 1940, in Lexington, Nebraska. After an impressive stint as an offensive and defensive tackle at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Kiffin's coaching acumen became evident early in his career. He transitioned from player to coach, serving as a defensive assistant at Nebraska, where he contributed to the team's back-to-back national championships in 1970 and 1971. Throughout his career, Kiffin was known not just for his tactical prowess, but also for his integrity and leadership, influencing the defensive strategies of numerous teams across the NFL and NCAA. His work extended beyond the gridiron, impacting coaching philosophies nationwide. Kiffin passed away in Oxford, Mississippi, at the age of 84. His death marks the loss of a legendary coach whose strategies dictated the pace of football at its highest levels. His legacy survives through the countless coaches and players he mentored, many of whom have carried forward his innovative approaches to the game. Tributes to Monte Kiffin pour in, honoring a visionary whose contributions to football will be remembered for generations. What's trending on the internet? News 1. In a heartbreaking incident in Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Stakely, devoted single mother, tragically lost her life while trying to prevent the theft of her vehicle with her young son inside. The 29-year-old, who had just finished a late shift as a waitress, was attempting to retrieve her son from a babysitter early Thursday morning when two suspects hijacked her car. As Stakely was speaking to the babysitter, her SUV, which was left running to keep her sleeping son comfortable, began to reverse. In a desperate attempt to stop the carjackers, she was struck by her own vehicle and severely injured. Although the SUV was found abandoned nearby with her son still asleep and unharmed, Stakely succumbed to her injuries a few hours later at the hospital. Columbus Police Department is actively searching for the two male suspects, fled the scene. The local community and Stakely's colleagues at Winchester Trail Elementary School, where she worked as a speech-language pathologist, remember her as a passionate educator and a loving mother, dedicated to improving children's lives. Her untimely death has left a void in the hearts of those who knew her and in the community she served. Alexa Stakely's commitment to her son and her profession touched many lives. Her colleagues speak of her tireless efforts to support her students, always going above and beyond to ensure they received the help they needed. Parents and students alike recall her warm, caring nature and the positive impact she had on the school community. Her death has not only devastated her family and friends, but has also sent shockwaves through the broader community. Vigils and memorials are being held in her honor, as those who knew her come together to mourn the loss of a remarkable woman whose life was cut tragically short. In the wake of this senseless act, the community is rallying to support Stakely's family, especially her young son, who must now navigate life without his beloved mother. Donations and messages of condolence are pouring in, reflecting the deep respect and affection that many felt for Alexa. Her legacy as a devoted mother and passionate educator will be remembered and cherished by all who were fortunate enough to know her. As the search for the suspects continues, the community remains united in their grief, determined to honor Alexa Stakely's memory by supporting her family and seeking justice for her tragic death. News 2. Jens Werner, a renowned Danish ballroom dancer and a cherished figure in the world of dance, passed away at the age of 59. Werner, who began his dancing journey at the tender age of 4, rose to prominence when he clinched the title of World Amateur Champion in 1994. Beyond his competitive successes, Werner was deeply committed to nurturing talent, which led him to open his own dance studio north of Copenhagen in 2006. His influence extended into television, where he served as the lead adjudicator for multiple seasons of Vild med Dans, the Danish version of the international hit show Dancing with the Stars. His charismatic presence and expertise made him a favorite among viewers and contestants alike. Werner also made notable appearances on TV2 Zulu, where his performances captivated a younger audience. His legacy is marked by his dedication to the art of dance and his role in shaping the careers of aspiring dancers through his studio and television appearance. The dance community and his numerous fans mourn the loss of a true artist who brought elegance and flair to the dance floor. Jens Werner's passion for dance and his impact on both the competitive and entertainment aspects of the art form will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. News 3. Juliana Turchetti, a beloved coffee house owner and experienced pilot, tragically passed away at the age of 45 while battling the Horse Gulch fire in Montana on July 10th. Turchetti, known for her vibrant presence at Aviatory Coffee House in Springfield, was piloting an aerial firefighting aircraft when the accident occurred. According to official reports, her plane crashed into a mountainside during a water scooping maneuver, resulting in her untimely death near Howard Lake Reservoir. Turchetti had recently discussed her transition to full-time aerial firefighting with the State Journal-Register, expressing that flying for such a noble purpose was her dream job. With a flying career spanning 17 years and over 6,000 flight hours, she was highly respected within the aviation community, particularly for her work in agricultural and firefighting roles. She is remembered not only for her professional achievements, but also for her culinary taste, style, and deep devotion to her teenage son. The firefighting community, along with government officials from Montana and Idaho, expressed profound sorrow and extended their condolences to Turchetti's family, emphasizing the significant loss to the community. The National Transportation Safety Board, supported by various federal agencies, is investigating the incident to determine the precise cause of the crash. Juliana Turchetti's legacy as a skilled pilot and dedicated community member will continue to resonate, leaving an indelible mark on all who knew her. Thank you all for joining us today as we pay tribute to these remarkable individuals who have left an indelible mark on our hearts and in the annals of history. Their contributions to the world of entertainment, arts, and culture will be remembered and cherished forever. Please take a moment to reflect on their legacies and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and tributes. Until next time, may their memories live on in our hearts. Thank you for watching.